Hello everyone and welcome back to another week of Road to VGC Worlds 2016, where we are currently going up the Ballspot special ladder. But as you can see down below, I do have 149 championship points as I am recording this on Friday the 26th of February. But I do have a Premier Challenge and a Regional Championship going on this weekend, which means a single championship point qualifies me to my first ever video game world championships, which has me really hyped. Like between that and Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, I don't know, I can't get enough of Pokemon. And let me write my opponent's team down really quickly. Metagross, Kyurem White, Salamence, Thundurus, Cresselia, and Groudon. So, I did use this team during the weekend. Like, by the time you're watching this, I already played the Regional and the Premier Challenge. So, I mean, and there's no guarantee that I will have qualified to Worlds, but it is a very real possibility. And if you want to know how I did during the Regionals, you can check it out on my facebook.com/Tablemon page. And now, focusing on to this part. Okay. I think I really like Kangaskhan because I can fake out absolutely everything. There's not too big a risk of opposing tailwinds and things like that. I will probably outspeed everything on my opponent's side of the field. And I think I'm gonna go with Scizor. A Kangaskhan Scizor lead. With Kyogre definitely. And with Xerneas. I do like Thundurus, but mostly because I feel like I'm pretty weak to his Thundurus with Thunder Wave and things like that. But yeah, that's why I'm leading Kangaskhan, so that I can have the fake out available. I can also delay Trick Room potentially for a turn. And Scizor also does very nicely against Kyurem W. Probably resists everything that Metagross could potentially have. And there we go. We have a Metagross Thundurus lead, which is not great for us. But I believe I can safely fake out the Thundurus here. And I can potentially set up a Swords Dance. To see how much Bug Bite does afterwards to the probably Mega Metagross. Yeah, that's the only... Oh, well, no, it could be Mega Salamence. I think I have been phasing off against a lot of Metagross lately, like especially on the Ballspot ladder. But there we go. Metagross Mega Evolves. He might set up a substitute here, but no, he just goes for a safe protect. So my fake out onto Thundurus was absolutely perfect. And so was the Swords Dance with Scizor. Now, as you can see, most of the Thundurus lately are super specially defensive, either offensive or super specially defensive, which means they take a lot of damage from Kangaskhan. Now, there's no way for me to stop the incoming Thunder Wave, but my opponent also doesn't have like a really good way to stop my Sucker Punch. Besides switching here. So is the Sucker Punch so obvious that he would switch out? I mean, he did protect on turn 1. And I think is that Thundurus like physically offensive? Perhaps? I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Thundurus and I'm going to Bug Bite the Metagross. Because I have a feeling Thundurus would go for an attack. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna KO it. Because as we can see, it is quite bulky. Metagross goes for the Hammer Arm. Which, wow, Kangaskhan survives with 5 HP. And Thundurus goes for a Thunderbolt. Okay, doubling up onto the Kangaskhan slot. So maybe I should have just Sucker Punched the Metagross here. But this +2 Bug Bite deals a ton of damage to that Metagross. So the issue here is the Thunder Wave. The biggest issue here is the Thunder Wave. Although, I mean, a neutral plus 2 Bug Bite did that much damage to Metagross. So Thundurus also resists me, but I can protect my Xerneas here. I can Bug Bite the Thundurus to get rid of it, and then I can threaten his Metagross with a Bullet Punch. He actually goes for a Swagger onto my Scizor, which has a Lumberry, so I'm now at +4 attack, and looks like Scizor is going to be unstoppable here. I really dislike Swagger, guys. Like, I absolutely find Swagger disgusting to use. I know I did use it myself like a couple of weeks ago, but it's just, I hate relying on it. I don't like strategies that rely on a 45% chance of success. That's almost like, that's only 15% better of using something like Sheer Cold, you know? Okay, so he brings in his Groudon. He knows the Sucker Punch threat, or the Bullet Punch threat is very real. But the question here is it worth it to switch out Xerneas? Probably not. I mean, I'm gonna set up my Geomancy here, as I was planning. And I'm going to Bullet Punch the Metagross, because he doesn't protect the Metagross, which is absolutely perfect. Metagross will go down, and Metagross definitely threatens my Xerneas a lot more. And he has a choice here. He can either Precipice Blades, which shouldn't take down either of my Pokemon, or he can Fire Punch the Scizor, which eliminates the threat, but then I have a fully powered full HP Xerneas with Geomancy set up, and I have a timid max speed Kyogre in the back. He actually does opt to go for the Precipice Blades, which does connect, gets a critical hit on Scizor, and we'll find out now what his last Pokemon is. So it is Kyurem, which is great for us, I think. Right now, I think the safest thing is to double protect here, because to scout out for his Kyurem's protect. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He did not protect. He goes for a Fusion Flare onto Xerneas, and he goes for another Precipice Blades. So, okay, now I'm in a lot of trouble, because he didn't protect. Unless that's a Scarfed Kyurem, which I really doubt it would be. I wonder what does more damage, because if Kyurem protects here, a Dazzling Gleam plus a +4 Bullet Punch onto Groudon, or the Moonblast. I reckon the Dazzling Gleam and Bullet Punch onto Kyurem is a better choice, just in case this is some sort of Focus Sash Kyurem and he doesn't protect. But he does protect. So I should have gone for the Bullet Punch onto Groudon. And now I might lose this match, unless he misses a Precipice Blades. Nope. Ugh. I can't believe I bottled this. I can't believe he didn't protect the Kyurem. I really can't believe he didn't protect the Kyurem. Should have just protected Scizor and attacked with Xerneas that turn. Because that was a big mistake on my end. Man. Because then, even if Xerneas had gone down, I would have the check of Kyogre onto Groudon and the Bullet Punch onto Kyurem. So yeah, I mean, at least I learned from my mistakes, I guess. I can't believe he didn't protect either, though. Does he not protect again? He's obviously... Oh, he doesn't. And I'm faster than both. And Origin Pulse connects. So we have a match here, guys, because Origin Pulse is a 2-hit KO on Kyurem, and I outsped. Wow. And he goes for Earth Power. Okay. And he's Life Orbed. So, Origin Pulse did 50%, and it's on 180 base power, which is resisted. Water Spout right now is a bit over half HP. What is half? 89. So I'm at like 60%. Would a single target Water Spout KO the Kyurem, so that I don't risk the 85% chance? I think it should, especially after the Life Orb. So I'm gonna click the Water Spout. Please KO? Yes! Oh, wow. I really thought I bottled that game. I really thought I bottled that game. But no. I have no idea how I pulled off that win. Well, it was mainly because that Kyurem was so slow. So slow. But hey, I'll take it. As you might have seen from my rating, I did ladder up quite a bit before starting recording the videos, and I got two wins yesterday in the Spanish video, so we're climbing a bit so far. And yeah, now we're facing the 1700 Japanese players, so with the big 6 minus Xerneas plus Dialga, and that's actually very scary. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have Salamence either. Okay, so Talonflame. Dialga scares me into thinking that he might be using an Explosion Landorus. Talonflame Landorus. Kangaskhan. The ever-friendly neighborhood Smeargle. Groudon. And Dialga. So, I definitely want to lead Salamence in this one. And Dialgas usually lead. And really my only good way to hit Dialga is either low kick or super power. I guess Salamence Xerneas makes sense here. Not to set up a Geomancy sweep. With Kyogre and Thundurus in the back. I definitely want those two in the back because of roleplay and the fact that I am max speed. So the worst case scenario is I tie that Groudon. That's the worst case scenario. Which is always really good. Like, I really enjoy not having to think so much about speed tires. Or speed ties, not speed tires. It's either I win or I tie. There's no other way around it. So, he leads Dialga, Smeargle here. So, he could fake out with Smeargle. He could Wide Guard. He could be Scarf Dark Void. Oh man. This is not going to be fun at all. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Hyper Voice and Dazzling Gleam. He might just Spiky Shield this Smeargle and set up a Trick Room. I have no way to stop that, which is definitely unfortunate. And he could start spamming Dark Void afterwards. But at least I'll get some damage onto that Dialga. He actually goes for the fake outs onto Xerneas. So we're definitely going to see a Trick Room here. It is a Sash Smeargle. Damn. Oh wow, he actually goes for a Dragon Pulse. Never mind. Which takes down Salamence really quickly. And he has Moody. Okay, defense, perfect. So here I can bring in Thundurus. I 100% guarantee he will not expect the superpower. The problem is that Thundurus will be faster than Xerneas, which means the superpower will go onto the Dialga here. If he does use Follow Me. So I'm gonna superpower. And do I Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, I Dazzling Gleam here. Ugh, damn it. I hate Smeargle with a passion. Should have brought in Kyogre. Ugh, and now I reveal the superpower. I didn't click Moonblast. He might be offensive. He might set up Trick Room. Man. Damn it. Wow, Dazzling Gleam does so much. Stupid Smeargle. I hate Smeargle. Should've let Kangaskhan Thundurus. So he goes for Trick Room. 5 turns. Or I should have protected Kangaskhan actually. Oh boy. But okay, he gets a free Fake Out here. Onto Thundurus and an Iron Head. Or something Steel type onto Xerneas. Or does he now? Does he Fake Out? He probably would Fake Out. He has no need. And I do have -1. -1 defense actually. So I'm gonna switch out Thundurus for Kyogre. And I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam once again. Hopefully that Dialga cannot take down Xerneas. But I really don't know if he can. I think we're in a really bad position under Trick Room. That Follow Me, my Thundurus being faster than Xerneas was our demise, definitely. Probably should have Thunder Waved, I guess. Not entirely sure. But I really don't expect to win this battle. I had no way. I should have brought in... Yeah, that was my mistake. I should have absolutely brought in... Wow, Xerneas hangs on. He goes for a Double Edge onto what would have been Thundurus. So both of my Pokemon survive actually. And there's a Dazzling Gleam, which takes down Dialga. Okay. His last is Groudon, of course. So, yeah, there's a big issue here. He Sucker Punches Xerneas. Yeah, he Sucker Punches Xerneas. I can't stop. Does he Sucker Punch Xerneas? I cannot he has no need to Sucker Punch Pablo. He has no need to Sucker Punch. I mean, I double protect here, I guess. Okay, he Trick Roomed. Then last turn happened, I guess. Yeah, and then this turn, this is the third turn. There's still 2 Trick Room turns left. So yeah, Double Edge and Fire Punch. I cannot win, guys. Not under Trick Room. Damn, that... Oh, if that superpower had gone into Dialga, we would have stopped the Follow Me. Should have brought in Kyogre. Damn it. Yeah, I can't. There's still 2 turns of Trick Room. And he can just double edge and Fire Punch like we just saw him do. So I guess I'll switch out Kyogre and try to Moonblast. But yeah, if my Thundurus had Protect, then maybe. As a Fire Punch onto Xerneas, 100% accurate move, which makes absolutely all the sense in the world. And there's a double edge, which I'm betting is coming from an Adamant Kangaskhan, which even if it weren't Adamant, that would have KO'd, 100% sure. The only way I win is if that Kangaskhan doesn't have Sucker Punch. But of course it will have Sucker Punch. There's no way it doesn't have Sucker Punch. But I have to try, right? I mean, I Protect here, he double attacks, and then he Sucker Punches and wins. Yep. There's my Protect. He Protects. Okay. He Sucker Punches, which fails. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. It might even be max speed Kangaskhan, which I'm sure we'll find out right now. But yeah, there's all he had to do was click Sucker Punch and he would have won. My bad on bringing in Thundurus, because if I had brought in Kyogre, I could have used Water Spout and Dazzling Gleam, or potentially Moonblast, considering he might have had White Guard. But yeah, that will be all for today, guys. 1 win, 1 loss. And yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really helps me out. And if you have any ideas on what I could have done better in that first battle, I mean, different leads, of course, but with what I already had chosen, please let me know in the comments, because I'm at a loss. Because if that Smeargle had White Guard, then I would have been in a bad position as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in Spanish or on Thursday back in English. Alright, bye bye.